What's up?
This will be the largest group of assembled fans in the Western Hemisphere. That's why they need a big house. Welcome to Ann Arbor, home of the Michigan Wolverines. This is not your run-of-the-mill regular season game. Instead, it is a hot pen clash with one team hoping to make a giant statement. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Alabama about to kick off to get things started. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First down here for the offense. The give to the back. Got enough for the first down. And he's still running after the move. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. No big secret to what Michigan wants to do. They want to run it right down your throat with a little side dish of avoiding tackles, too, like this guy.
Yeah, just make them miss any way you can, but the physicality, having to tackle somebody over and over again, that's their blueprint. That's who Michigan is. They're going to make you answer that physical challenge almost every single play.
And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll go to the ground. Got the first down and more. Finds a crease at the 20. Touchdown, Wolverines! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch it.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it off in style with a 47-yard touchdown run. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. He'll bring it out. It's long. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
On the run, it's Milroe. It's complete to the left, and he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Sometimes it's not about fancy play design. It's about just getting him the ball and letting him play.
Especially nowadays with running backs being so good out of the backfield. You know they're going to catch it, and there's so many ways to use them. But exactly, get it to him, let him break tackles, let him make plays. Easy decision.
Caught near the sticks. It's Bernard. Coming through that 3rd down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves them with 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, the inside give. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Wide receiver shows motion. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on 3rd. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field. You're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
He's going to pass. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that.
From the gun, running back on the move. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And there was no space, nowhere to go. That play went absolutely nowhere.
Sometimes you just need a dude to show up and make a play, and he did.
Sometimes you just need to block that dude, and they did.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Got it in the middle, it's Haynes. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. He's right there to stop him, but the quick throw and catch enough to give them the first down.
Michigan 7, Alabama 0.
New set of downs after that completion. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Leaves it with the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
Did a great job by the defensive line, getting some push, making them use their resources on him. The linebacker comes free, grim, and making the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
Dropping back, it's Milrow. Gets it out quickly. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Well, on 3rd and short in field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting...
What a snag by the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Zone equals eyes. When I say that, DBs, linebackers, all covering the middle of the field. So many guys over the middle of the field trying to take away the easy stuff, but reading the quarterback's eyes the whole time. Whenever he breaks to throw that football and that hand separates from the ball, I'm breaking on it. You can tell they had a beat on it. Nice cut, nice instincts. Give me that INT.
Hanging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. A run up the middle is stopped for no gain. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. After the strong run on second down, third down coming. Do they do it again? The play action fake. Finds the tight end. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
That is going to drive this defensive coordinator. It's a lot of DCs. They focus a ton of energy on how their unit performs on third down and in the red zone. If this defense gives up a couple more third down conversions like that, they're going to be in for a very unpleasant film session.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football, and a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
On the move, it's Orgy. Finds his big tight end. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. And the Wolverines will have it 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a space. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense, pressuring the quarterback.
They'll line up for a second down play. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
And these windows get tighter down here in the red zone, and those catches are a little bit more contested, more people near you, and it gets a little bit more difficult. But you need your players to step up for your QB and make big plays. I think he's going to look back and say, I should have made that play.
That's caught. It's Loveland. And he's going to be just short of the first down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
Timeout, Alabama.
The Wolverines will try to move the chains on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Picked off. Taking it the other way. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 10. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender, seeing that ball in the end zone. Your eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
And they tacked on the extra point. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Snagged on the outside is Edwards. Hey, this running back's got some sweet feet, not only to run, but to get a foot down in bounds.
Got that toe down. The foot was just small enough, Reese, to get that puppy down. But running backs, man, you can do so much with these guys and their speed and their athletic ability and trying to...
And that pass is intercepted. Bringing it back. He's at the 10. Touchdown Tide. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return.
You've got to be so careful as a quarterback throwing over the middle of the field with this linebacker. He is so good in coverage, reading the quarterback's eyes. He'll make you pay, and he did right there with that pick 6.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. He'll start the return inside his 5. Bulldozes his way through. He's on the loose. And there he goes. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Michigan. He is a field-flipping machine. Take it on one end, return it to the other.
And now you get to celebrate. What a beautiful job. We always talk about defense. We always talk about offense. But, man, when your special teams come through for you and score, it is huge, and it provides such a boost for the crowd.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. Splits the uprights. Those opportunities, those returns like that can be such game changers, and everyone was right on point, and he took it to the house. He'll bring it out. It's long. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Quarterback will audible. Back to pass, it's Milroe. Getting some heat. He's going to fire deep. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, in harm's way. You got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
He'll take another shot here. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. And the Wolverines will line up to kick off and start the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's long. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Caught near the sticks. It's long. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Gonna run it. It's Haynes. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Listen, that wasn't the greatest run in the world, but it was very successful in making the honor the run. And another thing, every time you run the football, someone gets tackled. There's physicality involved in the game. So I like when offenses commit to the running the football, no matter what the outcome is, because those body blows do add up.
The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
This linebacker is a special player because not only is he good making tackles in the open field, this guy can cover. And you saw a great example of it with that running back.
Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You got to be careful when you're running the draw play because you're hoping those defensive ends get way up the field, thinking it's pass. Didn't happen that time, and the defense was able to get a negative play.
Quarterback checking off. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. And the incomplete pass turns the ball over on downs.
Well, that is a big-time drop right there. 4th down, opportunity to catch it, maybe get the first down. That is tough to swallow, but as a QB, I got to walk over to him and say, listen, dude, we're going to need you later on. I still believe it.
Snagged in the middle. It's Loveland.
And you can tell they set up the screen action, but how about the ability to adjust, right? I see what the defense is giving me. You going to leave that open? Okay, I'm going to take it right now.
Line getting set on 2nd down. Handoff from the gun. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a 1st down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that 1st down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. They stop him just a link or two short of the 1st, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here.
And that would be the definition of 1st down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice 1st down execution.
So far, everything's just seemed to work for this offense when they wanted to run the football. Regardless of what down and distance it is, they're able to get it done. Up front, getting a lot of push, and these backs are finding the holes.
Handoff from the shotgun. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Not much room. A pickup of 2 down to the 28. We've got this 3rd down play to open the quarter. Looking to throw, it's Orji. Finds his tight end. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end.
It's a really nice job in coverage defensively there because that tight end, he wasn't really even open. Quarterback just still tried to put it on him and give him an opportunity, but great tackle, short of the stick, setting up 4th down.
They'll try it on the ground. They stop him short of the marker. Down.
Low man wins. Defense that time on 4th down was expecting run. You saw at the point of attack how they just dominated. There was nowhere for that guy to go. Defense wins the down. They give it back up now to their offense.
He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. He's looking to throw it. And this will be picked off. A costly turnover in a tie game. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Wolverines.
And at this juncture of the game, one play is going to make the difference. It's going to be a momentum-changing play. Who's going to come up with it that time, Pollock? It's the pick 6 to break the tie.
And the defense, you're thinking, get a stop, get a stop. This is late in the 4th quarter. This is how we're going to get a win. Our offense is going to go down the field. No, they get the turnover, they force it, and they get to the end zone to create the massive game-changing play.
The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. Caught inside the 20, chance for a good return. Here comes that Alabama offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Makes the grab outside. It's Haynes. And that play just looked to be a mess from the snap, and he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. This is the type of play that could be a pivotal moment. Tight game, 3rd and long coming. Looking downfield, it's Milroe. Throws for the tight end. Makes the grab. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
You know, as a quarterback, when you're throwing to your running backs, you got to be careful. You got to be accurate. You got to put the football out in front and make it an easy catch for these guys. And that's exactly what that QB did on that angle.
He wants to throw. Got a man. It's Haynes.
Come on.
Across the 25. He's got room. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. On the run, it's Haynes. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. Give to the back. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the 1st down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the 1st down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the 1st down mark.
They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line, warp speed for 2nd down. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And the offense, they're just trying to be physical. They're trying to run this ball in down close to the goal line. The defense, though, they're having none of it.
Wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. Escapes trouble. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. And this could prove to be the biggest play of the game. They'll go for it on 4th and goal. Fires on the move. Touchdown, Alabama! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Man, you did the hard part. What a drive, putting points together, getting 6. Now, what are you going to do? Decision time. Do you want to go for the win right now, go for the 2-point conversion, or kick this thing and go into overtime with seconds running down on the clock?
And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the 4th. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they've tied it up in the final seconds. Looks as if we might be headed for overtime. We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the 4th quarter and about to kick it away. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. We'll get it started here in overtime. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Finds his man. It's Prentice. Touchdown, Bama! They jump on top here in OT.
This offense needed a big play, and that is the guy that they need to go to help create a spark on offense. Awesome job.
This extra point would give them a 7-point lead in OT. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
That makes the score Alabama 28, Michigan 21.
They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. Looking for a man. It's Orji. Right down the middle. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down.
It leads to
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
That incompletion leads to second down and 10. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. The delay of game pushes the offense back. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. Welcome to Columbus, Ohio, and the venerable Horseshoe, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, a place that's home to such legendary names as Archie, Woody, Zeke, and Stroud. This isn't your run-of-the-mill matchup. You get a couple of powerhouses, both ranked in the top 10, and statements can be made in this one. as we'll see the number 6 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Offense set on first down. Looking for a gap. It's Judkins. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Scanning the field, it's Howard. Trying to get to it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And the Buckeyes will punt this one away.
Well, they try to throw for it there on 3rd down on the opening drive of the game. They don't get it, but let's punt the ball away. Let's trust our defense. And, guys, let's also trust this home field advantage and the crowd to get loud and make it real difficult on our opponent.
And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. The offense set for a 1st down play. Looking to move it through the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's Prentice. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You can tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Here on 3rd down for this offense. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. Flushed out. Oh, he's going backwards, in trouble, and down he goes. A tremendous loss. The Crimson Tide will bring the punt team on the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. Looking to pass. It's Howard. Slings it. And the pass hits. Picked off. He was dreaming of getting a few more on that return, but they'll take it in big. business at the 32.
Really nice job there by the defense, because I think they baited the QB into trying to fit that one in over the middle of the field. Remember, it's a big zone coverage. They've all got
He
their
not good.
eyes
His team
on
good,
him
but he
back
not
there in the
good.
pocket, and they just let him
Ooh.
feel like maybe
Ooh.
I can fit this one in.
Ooh.
Not so.
And the defense for Allen, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. So a crease, nothing but green grass and opportunity, and he flashed through it for 6.
And when you can get 30-plus yards out of your running back and he can make big plays like this, man, it's hard to call a lot of passes. I'm just going to feed this guy the rock.
A lot more.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They couldn't draw up a drive better than that one. Just gashed him for the big play in the running game. 1 snap, 1 touchdown. And here's the return. And the returner will be brought down.
What's up? What's up? What's up with you?
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with the system.
Here's the handoff. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. That linebacker
What's up? What's up?
Seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Yeah, great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intentions. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
Looking for a man. It's Howard. He wants to take the top off. And the incomplete pass takes
Out of here.
shot on 2nd down.
Slow feet don't eat. Slow feet don't eat.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception the last possession. You could tell breaking on the football really, really well. Seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it. Almost had another interception.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Wide receiver coming across in motion. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And it goes through his hands. Oh,
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come
That's why it's
on,
so important for
bro.
this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that. You can show your exotic.
I don't know what the heck
looks,
number
get
3 was
pass
doing,
rush
but
going, everybody on the back end expecting throw.
that was not it.
And that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
Let's see what we got. It don't even matter.
They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. On 4th down, going to the air. And that one's going to be knocked down, incomplete, and we have knocked out the 1st quarter.
There you have it, folks.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. Looking for a crease. It's Haynes. Just not willing to take the hit.
Shay ain't so.
I think tackling is about effort most of the time. It's about how much passion, how much physicality you can bring to get your guy on the ground. Refuse not to get him on the ground. That's not a big back. You got to get that guy on the ground. You can't let him pick up an extra couple yards and stay ahead of the sticks.
And that is
I was expecting a little bit more from Ohio State.
Right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
Not gonna cap.
Down to the 12-yard line. It's 1st down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Wants to throw. It's Milrow. Got away from trouble and got rid of
Dang.
it.
That was actually good. That was good defending. I couldn't do anything. I was trying to do something fancy because like I'm already gonna win. If you're new to the channel, go ahead, hit that subscribe button. Also, if you're watching on TikTok right now, go ahead, hit the
positive game, making your situation really good on the next down.
We've reached the 2-minute warning.
Yeah,
And we'll
needed that time to hit out because
this lead before the break. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can pick up the first without scoring. Looking to throw for it. Floating away. And down he goes back at the 3. That blitz from the defense
nothing I can do in that situation.
wrecked the offense's chance there on 3rd and 1.
Great job on the defense. Good timing. Great job bringing extra bodies. Now listen,
I got something for this.
On 3rd and 1, but you play pass if you need to. Great job adjusting, seeing that it was a pass play, getting to the QB, getting the sack, forcing a 4th down.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. They got him.
Bad.
Sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down.
Dang.
I know that was tough, but as a quarterback, you got to.
Dang, that's wild.
Take a sack. Any way, shape,
Why can I never find this?
Get rid of that football and give it an opportunity. That time, I know it wasn't blocked.
Never.
Quarterbacks got to have more sense of urgency.
Linebackers trying to create some confusion. The give to the tailback. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
You got like what, 2 timeouts?
Hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking.
Yeah, we can make that work.
The give out of the gun. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop.
I'm gonna get tired.
And that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Quick completion on the out route. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
Nice job by the QB there going through his progression. He was looking somewhere else to go with the football. No one open except the big fella, the tight end. Nobody even near him, wide open. You're not going to see many first.
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And the play will stand after the replay booth just doesn't.
Felt like the play stand too. Shoot.
The Buckeyes will snap it on 1st and 10.
All right.
Looking to throw at Tower. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
He's been getting knocked out on the play.
Smothering the quarterback on that screen attempt. You know, the QB's taught to hold on to it to the last possible second. He had no shot trying to negotiate that defender.
Now 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Looking down the left side. A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down and an excellent throw, too.
And what a massive play for the offense. Not only getting the football across the 50, but they've now put themselves in position to steal a few more points here before the half.
Looking to throw it again. Moving out to the right. Trying to make magic with his feet. He was able to squirt free and pick up a few and avoid a negative play there.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get. And
deep shot for the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field of play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the middle. Ball in the air, intercepted. Takes it the other way. At the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown tie. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a
I'm
great
him.
one to a defense. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting
I'm
to see
him.
a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half.
That is ball game.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back.
Dang.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a
That's
stop
like
to that
execution.
return at the 22.
So there's two types that's gonna stop. Basically stop this. So hold on. Fuck it. I got it.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Starting this drive like that is exactly what they'd hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. Looking to throw, it's Howard. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And it falls in complete.
Stops all speed. He can't do anything.
The defender was right there. You always want to give your big-time players a chance. That might have been too much of a chance to give right there.
And I know I'll give you a chance when it's one-on-one, but not two-on-one. You got to see that, got to understand that they're trying to take away this guy. There's a reason they're trying to take him away. What else can I do now to take advantage of that defense?
They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Comes out throwing on 1st down. He is brought down and sacked. That is not the offense's ideal way to finish up the half, but we'll head to the locker room. After the big 1st down sack, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Coming after him. Can't find a receiver, and down goes the quarterback. A sack to punctuate this 1st half.
But he is a beast coming off that edge. Like, dang. See, he had all day in the pocket.
The Buckeyes will kick it off.
As soon as I change it out of that cover 4, come on. Did not have all day in the pocket no more.
He'll bring it back from inside his spot. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They start this 3rd quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they were talking about here at halftime.
100%. You can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts, they'll panic, and they'll make some of those mistakes.
Looks as if the Crimson Tide will have the 1st down.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the 1st down.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. They'll leave it with him. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs coming, they just need a mid. They put one mid on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength. Another good run. Man, he has been picking up yards in bunches today. Jesse showing off all the skills.
And he's showing no signs of slowing down, David. This guy just gets better as the game goes on. He is a beast.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So first down didn't exactly go according to plan. Let's see what they can dial up on second down.
Reese, I got him right where I want. Okay, I'm going to throw the football. Now I can get back in shotgun. Forget the running game stuff. We're going to play a little pitch and catch and see how good that secondary is.
And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
I'll tell you, for this defense, they're going to have to find a way to bracket this slot receiver because of how athletic he is. They're going to need to make sure they've got linebackers and DBs surrounding this guy at all times.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He'll throw on third down. Grab near the sticks. It's Haynes. There to make the stop, but he is a weapon out of the backfield in the short passing game, and they've got a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. From the gun, running back gets to give. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Stop is made at the 36. Let's call it a 5-yard gain and a first down.
I think a big key in this team's success today has been their ability to run the football. They've been able to just hand it off and go churn out yards. They've had this defense on their heels all game long. It's given them a big cushion in this game so far. Let's see if they can keep it up.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. They're trying to send a message with this running game. He stopped after a pickup of 4 to the 33. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
On 4th down, trying to find his man. Got it past the marker. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there.
We won this.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Able to get a couple on the play. He's down at the 9.
And that's really nice offensively because you're in the red zone. You do have an opportunity to add to your lead here, but you're staying in bounds. I think the clock right now is the most important thing. How can we...
And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Alabama!
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This
I'll
offense
try to figure out why.
come into this one running the ball, being the more
Like,
physical team.
why
Right
play
now.
the same defense? Let me see something real quick.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion.
What's up with y'all?
The kickoff team out there getting set. Here's the return from inside his 10. Smashes through the tackle. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Takes a handoff. It's Judkins. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative. Whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them. Nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be...
And it's picked off for the 3rd time today.
Yeah, you're done. You're done. You're cooked.
There would have just been icing on
You're
the cake. They'll just have
cooked.
to settle for the cake at the 23.
The number one objective for a defense.
Man relied on his running back way too much. You're cooked. Thank God. Have to play the best. But yeah, I win games, but I don't be playing real people for real. Like, I don't play no good people on here. Most of these folks I be playing, like any game I ever lost, they actually knew what they were doing. Like, they played college football before. So that means they old. They some old heads. College football is very new to me. But just because I'm 27-6 or 26-6, whatever it is. Or is it 25-6? I don't know. Don't really mean jack. Yeah, I lost to Michigan a lot. Michigan and State, Texas. Those are the only two teams I really just lost to on this game. I wish it would show you all your games and records. They gonna let me play or not? Hold on, I bet the. Clip. I think the game just froze. Either he got out. Yeah,